Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to the 19th. Models and ensembles are in good agreement with this pattern during this period, depicting a ridge over western North America. We have a trough here near the Aleutians and another fairly deep trough over eastern North America. The eastern trough will have several disturbances rotating around it, leading to unsettled conditions in the east. The pattern will also feature intrusions of late-season cold air across much of the east. Later in the period, a system in the middle of the nation that will cause a shift to the colder air further westward across the Rockies and the plains. Precipitation will be focused along the east coast, the southwest, and the Great Basin. Now for the period April 10th to the 14th. Here we are at the 10th. Still forecasting a trough here near the Aleutians, a ridge here over western North America, and a trough in the east. And we also have strong positive anomalies located across the higher latitudes in the Western Atlantic. And this will cause some blocking to occur as the period progresses. Now, we're going to go to the 14th. You can see this is the GFS. These positive height anomalies really strengthen here. And we look at the GF ensemble, still not as strong. European deterministics. And we don't have the European ensembles, or do we? Okay, this is like later, this is like the 14th. And the Canadian, let's see, they're missing. Okay. And one thing that's evidence here, we have a split flow developing along the west coast with an upper low here off the west coast. And we can see that very clearly in all the models. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, where I'm forecasting temperatures to be at least 20 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures, a forecast from the Mississippi Valley to Atlantic coast, where temperatures will be about 3 to 12 degrees below normal. Precipitation. Below normal precipitation forecast for the Northwest and Northern Rockies. Above normal precipitation forecast for our lower Mississippi Valley into the Ohio and Tennessee Valley. We'll look now for the period for April 15th to the 19th. Here we are at the 15th, still strong positive anomalies here. And we go through the period and we go now to the 19th. Still positive anomalies, but not as strong. Whoops, they just shifted. But not as strong as previously. We still have our upper low here, a split flow, but that is not shown here. This is GFS ensembles. More stable pattern here. And we don't have the rest of the models, but the pattern will be a change will be occurring as energy impacts the western ridge and the eastern trough lifts out, and this is also seen in the ensemble means. I'll take a look at the ensemble means. These are this is the 15th. We're gonna go to the days. This is the 16th, the 17th. And you can see 18, and then 19, you see we get pretty much to a zone of flow. One thing to note with the temperature forecasts, let's see if I can get there. The GFS, the GFS is the coldest of the solutions. You can see cold pretty much across much of the nation, but the other model is still showing cold hanging on in the east, warm in the west. But given the pattern, I'm going with this. I am calling for below normal temperatures here, where temperatures might be 2 to 6 degrees below normal, and this might be a little overdone. I think this might be a little further westward. I think the temperatures would be closer to normal, but for now, I'm calling above normal, where temperatures might be as much as, let's see if I find a map that shows it. Not much. Maybe about 3 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for above normal precipitation here, and for the Northeast, below normal precipitation for the upper Mississippi Valley. So that is a long-range weather forecast discussion for April 7th to the 19th. Thanks for coming to Jim Mullins' World of Weather, and have a good day.